Hello, everybody, and welcome to week 2, day 5 of First Light Valorant. We got casting today is me with my co-caster, Marshalline. If you'd like to introduce yourself.
Yeah. What's good, guys? I gotta do my spiel. Before we start, make sure you grab food, a friend, some blankets. Drag your friend into watching it if that happens.
And then we
Got.
have... Whoa!
I'm looking at my phone IRL. I got a text from my mother. Apologies for my model losing her mind.
And
Okay.
then shout out to Halo for producing today. Or producing the stream today, and then we have Scipio observing for us. We
Round of
got
applause. I'm clapping in circle.
we got the Bafoons versus RHIT-VT. We have some subs. The Bafoons, I have been told.
No, it's the Bafoons. The Bafoons.
The
I don't
Bafoons.
think you will understand.
Buffoons, same
Bafoons.
difference. Same difference. Buffoon, I'm not Zeta.
I'm not
Um,
I've got my Red Bull.
there's
I
a
don't have any
sub
snacks
on
right now, but
both sides. We got Iron Deficiency subbed out for, I'm just gonna call that person Lan, because I don't know how to say the first word. And
it's
then the
Vietnamese, but I don't know Vietnamese.
Bafoons subbed out Klutz for Baba Yaga too.
They've got Baba Yaga. Baba Yaga.
And the first sub was RHIT, so it's one each. What kind of what kind of map are you hoping for this match for this week?
Bind, please.
Bind. I haven't really watched the other ones, so I don't really know what's been picked so far.
Bind or Corrode are the only maps that I want to see tonight. I will cry if there's any other map.
Looking at there's been
I'm
a
kidding.
couple Haven games, Lotus. There's been a Sunset game. Ascent. There's been a Corrode. Bind. Okay. There's not really a trend like week 1 where there was like only Lotus, because everybody loves Lotus for some reason. But I'll hope it will be a
I'm trying
Bind
to
or
settle the
Corrode
debate
too.
once and for all.
And now we're waiting on map bans from waiting on map bans from both teams.
I have the sheet.
Oh yeah, that's right. We cannot show you map bans on stream because they won't allow us for some reason.
Top class
It's
secret
broken.
information.
It's unfortunately broken.
No, it's just top secret information.
We'll see what both sides ban. There we go. We get to see our cameras now.
Yeah.
Well, mine's
You guys
not a
can see
camera.
right.
I don't have a camera.
Yeah.
I'm not as
I
cool.
have a camera. I just got a laptop with a built-in camera. Not to brag or anything.
I could have a camera, but I'm good. I'm chill with my picture.
I made sure that I got my nap in before coming to cast because what was it yesterday? I took a nap and I slept too long. But I'm here today, guys. Don't worry.
All the other games for this week I haven't been able to cast or observe because I was at work.
Man.
Today was my day
Yeah.
off.
I luckily work somewhere where I'm off by like 4 o'clock. Unless it's the weekend, then I work till 10. So,
And my
unfortunately.
schedule is random with how they schedule me. It depends on a whole lot of things.
See, that's the plus side of working in a school and only working 2 days a week at retail. I I have time to do literally everything because
Literally
there's some days
anything and
live
everything.
in Lotus, literally Everton and Everton. There's some days a week
Got
I don't have anything to do at all.
we got
Oh,
the
thank you, not even close.
Buffoons, whatever you want to call them.
And they're the
They
Foons. I'm
banned
calling
they
them the
banned
Foons.
they banned Lotus. That's good. I'm fine with that. We saw a lot of
You
Lotus
guys are my
previously.
favorite casters. Thank you, not even closer. Thank you.
Thank you, thank you.
They banned
Unfortunately,
Corrode.
Corrode was banned next by RHIT, and then Buffoons banned Sunset right after that.
Wow, Conky, not even me. I see how it is. They also banned Sunset. The Foons banned Sunset.
While we're still waiting on what both sides decide, if you aren't already using your Amazon Prime Twitch sub, you could use it for First Light Valorant, and it costs you
Or just
nothing.
sub using your actual money if you don't have Amazon.
Yeah, any subs are appreciated.
Oh, the only maps left are Bind and Abyss. Please. Bind.
Two
Bind. I'm
two
rubbing my
very
hands.
two two interesting maps. We get Bind chosen, so exactly what Marceline wanted. I'm happy to see it's
Yes!
something other than the normal ones. Looks like we're gonna have a nice game with the Bafoons starting on attack and RHIT-VT on defense. I think for the rest of the stream, I'm just gonna call them RHIT because I'm lazy and don't want to say their full name.
Yeah, I'm just gonna call it like Car Seat Gaming. I'm calling him Car. Monster King something
Car.
PK. He's Monster.
Oh, we'll just
I'm gonna call
shorten.
Azaretia Azza. We're just
Whoever's
shortening everyone's names
yeah,
tonight.
whoever's name is too long. Whoever's name is too long, we'll just shorten it.
Yep, like cool TCM. You're just cool now. Baba. Well, I feel like I can't call Baba Yaga just Baba. It's just Baba Yaga.
Yeah, you gotta say both words for that. You
You
can't
gotta
not
say
say
the
both
whole
words.
name. Steph, you're amazing, but these guys casted our game. You're just as good as them, though. Yes, we love caster love in this house.
Got some caster appreciation. Let's go.
We're jumping straight in. I'm so excited. I'm so excited.
All right, we got some immediate hovers on the
Yes, I am
side
very happy. I love
of
Bind,
the
bro.
Buffoons, which I'd also like to point. Actually, you'll see it after agent select, so I won't say that. We got a Raise Yoru picked.
We got a
Okay.
Deadlock Sage pick coming in. Well, they're hovering right now, but
It looks like the Buffoons are going with everybody they've hovered. On the other side we have with Raise, Deadlock Sage, Breach,
what?
and
They're hovering three.
Cypher.
Well, They were hovering 3 sentinels.
Locking in fade on the Bafoons. Still waiting on locks for RHIT though. Only
If you
Lan
guys
has
see my
locked
model losing
Omen
her
so
mind, no, you
far.
don't.
Everybody else is still hovering. See if they're still talking about it.
It seems like they are going to go with that deadlock choice though. It's just Josk. Josk? Hasn't locked
Josk
it in.
on the deadlock? Possibly. Alright, they were just waiting the clock out, apparently. They all locked who they were
They wanted to
hovering.
give us something to talk about because they had 3 sentinels hovered at one point. They had Sage, Deadlock, and Cypher hovered at one point.
You can see the Bafoons all have matching duck player cards.
We need caster appreciation day. I agree.
I have deemed the name of that duck Sir Duck, by the way.
Sir Duck.
They are several Sir Ducks.
What
That
the?
is what I'm going to call them. Having a immediate timeout.
Oh, a tech
Oh,
pause?
we
What
got a tech
happened?
pause. Immediate technical difficulties.
It doesn't seem like
On the
anything's going
side of
on.
Bafoons, timeouts are supposed to be used for like strategy usage and not, yeah, not supposed to be used for technical difficulties.
Let's take a gander over to what. I was like, let's take a gander at what one of our other spectators is doing. He is off adventuring the map.
The very vast desert.
Appreciate the beauty that is Bind. I love Bind with like a carnal passion.
The vast deserts of Bind.
I mean, like,
Here,
just look at it. It's so
here we
just.
can see the observer going through the very small details of the deserts going around the world.
Around the world, around the world. Sorry. I know a couple of them. I believe there's an Easter egg up on one of the roofs. I don't know which roof though. Like, I think it's a showers Easter egg. Like, right on top. No, it's just the whole in showers. Beautiful shot of showers we've got going on.
Okay, we got a ready from both sides.
And I'm stuck. Hello?
So we can actually get the game going.
I couldn't change my spectators. I was stuck watching our free cam observer.
Alright, looks like B push with Cypher lurking on A. See what happens. As the Bafoons look to enter onto site. Fade eye catching one. You're getting in, getting a kill on Fade. Deadlock gets a kill on Fade, gets another one. That's 2 for Deadlock on the side of RHIT-VT. Ooh. Baba saving his teammate from the boom bot. We have Omen getting the kill on Cypher, who was looking to lurk but got caught. See, you're meeting Deadlock and killing her immediately. It's nice shots. There's a 2v3. Baba and Yoru against 3 people. And Bremish is taken out by Raze.
As is just sidestepping to get that kill.
That brings RHIT-VT up 1-0. Have some upgraded economy on the side
Oh.
of RHIT after winning the round.
Interesting buy coming from them. A bulldog. One of them's not buying up, keeping that ghost. We got a specter, or two people not buying up, keeping their ghosts. I lied. They made last second buy. 2 specters, a judge, and a bulldog, as well as that ghost from last round.
Looks like the Bafoons will be going for a B hit again. Looks like Cypher will be on a closer lurk than before, see if he can get any free kills on this angle. Have Fade Dog coming through heaven, spots nobody. We see you're entering on a site. Deadlock trip doesn't go off. He gets He gets meat by Deadlock, gets killed. Deadlock gets 2. Leaves a 3v5 scenario for the Bafoons.
Zoe, my beloved. Milkshake, I love you. I will make sure that Milkshake knows. Nick Jr.
See Omen getting a kill on Cypher as I go check the chat of Nick Jr. telling me he loves my profile picture.
30 seconds left.
And me. Leaves a 2v5 for the Bafoons. See what they can
Nick,
try
we
and
love all of
get
these
here.
casters.
One enemy remaining.
Ooh, Omen getting another
Oh,
kill with the
oh.
judge. Some sloppy
Right-click in the
shots.
next
Gets
gear.
killed by Baba Yaga.
Seconds left.
Some shots, and he gets shut down by Raze with the Spectre odd sight. Bringing RHIT-VT up 2-0.
You ready to go, Lindo?
We got a bunch of caster love in chat. I love to see it.
That goes there.
Very good round from Rip, and I'm still hoping for the Bafoons win. I
Very
hope
interesting.
one of them wins.
Very interesting to see the Bafoons going to B once again after it didn't work the past 2 rounds in a row. We'll see if they can change that this round. They have a split going on. 3 going up long and 2 going up heaven. Fade sees Brim and gets out. Yor throws the flash TP. He gets the flash, but there's no kill to follow up. Breaks the deadlock wall. And then things start slowing down on the side of the Bafoons as they sit and try and decide what to do. See
This is
Raze
round
with
Bafoons
a
needs to get, though.
possible lurk
There.
on the side of RHIT. Raze might be able to get a few here if nobody checks that corner. They're sitting in the corner with that Spectre. Gets checked and gets taken out immediately by Moss with the Phantom. Making sure nobody else from their team dies. Nobody has seen this Omen. He might be able to get a free kill here. As the Bafoons plan on site, Omen blind comes out. Omen gets killed
Whiff
by
on the Bucky.
Cypher with the while whiffing with the Bucky. Have Yori taken down Fade. Taken down Breach as well for the 2K. Josk with a trade and then being traded by Moss. Giving the Bafoons their first point. And it leaves RHIT-VT up 2-1. It looked like they were able to attack the site better. They went to attack B, but then they rotated over to A, and it seemed to work out well for them.
Mm-hmm. And it seems like only one of them is on an eco. Washed is going in with a Bucky and heavy shield. Everyone else is on a Vandal, but Bong is buying a judge again.
Washed with the Bucky. I'm not surprised considering he has his ult, so he could definitely get a kill. depending on how many he spots and how he looks at his surroundings, opts to save and TP out so he doesn't give up his life. Smart play. See if Cypher will try to lurk on the Bafoons. See if he can get some kills. Otherwise, the rest of the team is looking to push towards A again after faking B. Your TP's in. Has a Bucky still.
Oh god.
Meets Breach in Bath. And gets killed. Raze meeting Fade. Gets immediately traded by Raze with the Phantom.
Wash is running straight to CT.
Ooh, Wash pushed up a little far. Gets killed by Josk. Looked like Wash was getting a little greedy. Moss getting the kill on Bong with the Phantom. Leaves a 3v2. Josk and Neon against the rest of the Bafoons. Gotta hurry it up, otherwise they're gonna lose time. Won't be able to defuse the spike if they don't hurry up. Baba Yaga taking out Neon. Leaves Josk in a 1v3 scenario. Gets one, but gets taken down by Moss, who gets a 3K for the round. Making the score even 2-2.
Saving credits.
What do you think about the Bafoons faking their fake site push and then pushing the other site? Seems like it's working out for them.
Yeah, I feel like it was a good use of the Yoru wall. You know, they had him run in there, see how many people were on site, saw Fade and Deadlock on elbow, and then they're just like, why don't we just go A?
I'm afraid this might get rough.
Hey, it worked the round before, so they're like, let's try it again, see if it works again. Have Wash sending a TP into Showers. Flash TP's in. Everybody backed up though. It's just Omen in the smoke. As well as Raze, who has pushed up now. So we see Cypher lurking all the way over on B. Might be able to get a free kill. Depends on the timing. Decides to regroup with his team. Wash is trying to listen to the smoke, see if anybody's there. Omen pops the smoke again. Clone gets shot immediately. Blind comes out. Wash gets a kill. Gets another. Gets killed by Breach in return, though. Breach gets a nice 2K while he's blinded right through the smoke. Baba shoots a molly. Fade Eye gets shot immediately. Brim's looking to ult already. Moss getting a kill on Neon with that Phantom. Leaves a 3v2. Moss looking at potential enemies to shoot this rocket at. Looks like he's not going to get anybody. Josk with some messy shots and gets taken down by Moss. Leaves a 1v3 scenario for Monster, who gets shot a little bit through the boxes. Uses a flash. That was a big flash, but the aim just wasn't there to follow up. Gets taken down by cool TCM for the Bafoons to take the round and make the score 3-2. I feel like that was a pretty early Brim ult coming from the side of the Bafoons. I think they could have waited to use that.
Yeah, and it just seemed like he was solo ulting Monsters, so it didn't seem like he got, I mean, sure he got value out of it, but it wasn't the same value I think that they were hoping to expect to get out of it.
They only got the value of information other than the value of damage. Some shots from Ozza and Moss on both sides. Ozza. See, cool.
Oh, cool gets first blood on
TCM gets a first blood on Fade. Wash gets the kill on Azza. Omen's taken down by Brim. Leaves 2v5 for RHIT-VT, where Deadlock has ult as well.
Oh god.
That was almost a perfectly timed Raze grenade if Deadlock pushed a second sooner. Gets Deadlock staring at the ground. I don't know what she's looking at. But she's dead now.
Planted.
Leaves Breach in a 1v5. I think I would just opt to save here if I was Breach personally. Gets Fade. And gets taken down by Moss immediately. Bringing the score to 4-2 on the side of the Bafoons.
Doing this or what?
And it's gonna put.
Looked like the Bafoons were struggling at first, but then looks like they picked up the pace. And it looks like RHIT-VT is the one struggling now.
Is it
Anything they could
my gosh.
change, do differently?
It just seems like, well, it's.
Have we seen Vito win a game yet for FLV? Yes, we
I
have.
seen Vito in a game, yes, but I feel like RHIT-VT needs. They made an adjustment by putting 3
Have
on B, but
Breach
they're all in
taking
hookah.
out Cypher. Vito was seen in last place versus Alt on site, which should be part of the VODs if you want to go see that. It was Frau playing him. We have Omen getting a nice 2K with that Judge, getting traded by Mosso, and then it leaves... And then Breach got the kill on Yoru, and it leaves Moss in a 1v3 scenario. But Moss has been shooting this game, so I wouldn't be surprised if he can
I have this
clutch right here. Phenom gets shot immediately.
But it's gonna give them information that he is short.
Some pre-fires. He TPs away. He's opting to plan at B, but does he know that Deadlock is still sitting there? I don't think so.
30 seconds left.
Staring at a wall.
Deadlock might be able to get a free kill here as that stun comes through.
And he
Joss
gets
gets
it!
the kill, right as I had just said, because Raze did not know that Deadlock was still on site.
But if you notice,
We see a-
RHIT-VT has
See a
4
bunch
ults
of
online.
ults. Yeah, we have to have a bunch of ults online. See, what ults do you hope to see for this round? As we have so many ults online. Looks like Yoru is gonna pop ult immediately, as he has before, except he has a Vandal this time, instead of a Bucky.
Cutting through.
Have the Bafoons pushing A with a split 3-2.
I'll handle this. I'm back.
Brim taking out Raze and Omen taking out Yoru as my headset disconnected and reconnected. Leaves a 4v4, leaves it even on both sides for both teams. Fake Dog comes out, Splash Deadlock gets shot immediately. Omen takes down Raze. Breach gets killed with the util out by Baba Yaga. Cool takes down Omen, and then it leaves 2v3 scenario. Deadlock taking out the ult, not sure how that missed.
Player standing.
Brim taking him out though with a nice 3k, and it leaves Fade in a 1v2 scenario. With what seems like no time left, as Baba Yaga secures that by mollying the spike. Saw a nice 3k come from the side of the Bafoons on Brim getting a nice 3k that round.
It just seemed like RHIT was just making a bunch of silly plays. And you got Omen TPing into short, straight into one of their crosshairs. They had the Rolling Thunder and the Annihilation had committed. And it still wasn't able to secure them around. And it is going to put RHIT on a eco, sort of. Got a Judge and a Sheriff.
Cutting through.
See some people meeting Fate in heaven. Who is now walled off and got hit by at least 3 pieces of utility at the same time. As Washed is up long, Moss gets the kill on Fade, who is in heaven, just trapped in the corner. See if anybody realizes that Josk is in the smoke. Wash gets the kill on Breach. Rest of the team piles through on out of heaven. Omen gets spotted by Brim, immediately taken down with a Phantom. As the spike is planted and leaves a 5v2. Or a 2v5, rather, on the side of RHIT-VT. Ozza and Josh against the whole world is what it seems like.
Looks like they're just gonna hold angles, but Josh's gonna try to save.
I think it would just be a good idea for both of them to save here as they are running out of time. And they would be against a full team of people. They're going, yeah, I don't want to do that. And they're opting to save their guns, which I find as a smart play.
Oh.
RHIT-VT now also has 3 ults online. Seemed like they were doing good in the first couple of rounds, but then looked like things started crumbling for them. What do you think they could do differently?
Here. They have nowhere to hide.
Probably changed their push. Not sure.
Time to jump.
See Cypher lurking on B side. Had Ozza pushed up with the raised showstopper, gets nobody, actually hurts themselves. So she has some health taken away. Gets taken down by Moss. Wash gets the kill on Fade as well. Cypher opts to rotate back over to A off of those kills. Wash gets another kill on site. Takes down Monster. Omen is in Bath. See if anybody clears Bath, spots him out.
One enemy remaining.
Wash with a 3K. Taking out Josh. I think he knows where the last guy is. Gets blinded and taken out by Moss. Leaves the Bafoons up 7-3 as they now have 3 ults online against 2 ults of RHIT-VT. Seemed like it was on the side of RHIT at the beginning, and then it just the Bafoons took over pretty quick. Feel like they started locking in. They got a bunch of shooters on their side currently. Hopefully I see that Brim ult come out, 'cause I know he's been holding that for a couple of rounds now. Cypher lurking over on A again. Your flash TPing into Garden. Even though Deadlock gets out, actually gets the kill on Yoru. Even though the Deadlock trip was a little weird, didn't really go off correctly. But hey, we'll take it! Cypher taking some shots on A. They now know that he's there. He's scoping out the area. Everybody is tucked though, so he doesn't see anybody. But he does know that 2 people are there. They have Fade rotate over. And as Fade rotates over, Cypher rotates over as well.
Face your fear.
Leaving the numbers advantage on B site. Ooh, Ray's getting Deadlock tripped. Shoots the rocket, doesn't get anybody. Throws the nade. Baba Yaga had a kill on Raze. Josh takes down Fade. Omen blind comes through, but Cool's on the other side, so he gets the kill instead.
30 seconds left.
Nightfall comes out from Neon, even though Moss takes down Breach.
Player standing.
And then Cool takes down Neon.
Last player
And Josh with a nice 4K gets the ace!
hiding from us.
Was amazing work from Josh, who was over an elbow.
Last round.
That was just amazing ace.
Buy the best
Took
player
down
first.
every member. I was trying to keep up with all the other action, and then just an ace out of nowhere. It's like RHIT heard me. Leaving the score 7-4 on the side of the Bafoons. Still haven't seen the Brim ult come out yet. I hope to see that soon. either for a post plant or a possible helping on entry on a site. Have Yoru and Cypher on B side with the rest of the team on A. It looks like they're gonna fake and then rotate over.
There.
Yep, they did rotate over, and now it is a full 5-man hit on A through showers. Yoru pops the ult,
Cutting through.
sends TP back just in case he gets in trouble. Thermal comes out, I'd like to see it. Moss gets a kill on Monster as Ozza taking out cool TCM, and then Wash takes out Ozza in return. And it's a 4v3.
Planted.
Seeing Omen and Deadlock ult on the side of RHIT-VT. Fade Eye comes out, gets shot by Moss immediately. Land takes out Baba Yaga, who had no idea that he was sitting there, actually. Leaves a 3v3. Moss takes out Land with a nice headshot. Car seat taking out Neon. It leaves Josk in a 1v3 scenario with very low health. Gets taken out by Moss, who gets a nice 3k for the round. Leaving the Bafoons up 8-4 at the half. See what kind of attacking strategies they have on the side of RHIT-VT. Looks like Cypher is setting up B, as Cyphers usually do. I don't want to be that guy, but I'm going to point out Neon failing to juggle the spike and their gun at the same time. Anyways, RHIT-VT is looking for a 5-man push onto A, but they are quickly meted by the they're meted by the Bafoons immediately. Looked like they both had the same idea of pushing the same spot. Leaves Cypher in a 1v4 scenario, rotating over from B since he was set up there, but all the action was happening over at A. He's like, whoa, what's going on? See how well he can do here as the spike's planted. Omen TP, I don't think he spots Cypher. He does, actually, and he kills him with the frenzy from that far. It's a pretty nice skill. Leaving the score 8-5.
Spreads terror will. Let me give her a dose of her own medicine.
Got some upgraded economy on the side of RHIT-VT as they win that round. And it looks like the Bafoons are saving for next round, or they should be able to buy rifles. Aside from Yoru having a Sheriff and the rest of his team having a Classic. RHIT-VT looking to split B push. They will soon find out that Cypher is set up here. There's not a trip for Garden, surprisingly. There's only one trip for Elbow. That's surprising to see. It's a split push coming through Garden and Heaven, which is slowed down by some util. Have Yoru on a flank currently. Might be able to get a couple of free kills if they don't push out. Some messy shots. He is not able to get anybody. He gets taken down by Monster, who is shooting at him with Omen, so they secure that kill. And the rest of this team, or the RHIT-VT rather, are rotating over to A. Some people in Bath, let's see if Azza realizes that he does not, and he gets taken out by Fade. Joss goes to clear the corner, couple messy shots. Cypher getting the kill on Fade, Omen getting the kill on Brim, and then Fade killing Omen in return. Leaves the 2v3, Monster taking out Fade with the util out. Breach stun comes out. Not sure he knows that Raze is sitting there. Pulls out the Spectre, he knows now as Freeze takes him out with the Guardian. Leaves Josk in a 1v2, gets the first kill. Raises in Bath and gets the second kill, and it's a nice clutch from Josk again. Bring the score 6-8. Seems like RHIT-VT are doing an amazing job on attack side. With the one key person in mind being Josk, who is just shooting and very locked in today. Top fragging for their team as well.
Let's make some chaos.
As we see some messy economy on the side of RHIT-VT, even though they had just clutched the round. And then we have full rifle buys on the side of the Bafoons. Bunch of TPs coming through. Moss getting a kill on Breach. See if she can get anybody else. She does. She gets Neon. Raze nade comes through. Ozza gets kill on Wash. Moss gets a kill on Ozza with the nade too. And Carsey gets the kill on Omen and it leaves Josk in a 1v4. They aced earlier in the game, so it's definitely possible for them to win the round again. Couple shots taken by Fade. It looks like Josk will be pinched here. Depending on... Might actually get taken out by Fade, who's sitting in the corner on the other side of the wall. Josk getting a kill on Baba Yaga, but gets taken down by Fade. Had nice shots on the first person, but then they turned messy when she went to aim for the second person, which was unfortunate. Leaving the score 6-9, with the Bafoons leading currently. Their top performers being Moss and Barikwa, the two duelists. And two top people for RHIT-VT are Deadlock and Omen. Looks like scattered economy all across the board besides Brim having a Bucky. Looks like it might be a fake B. Or a real B, actually. Depends on what kind of information they get. Actually, it just looks like they are defaulting right now. Josk walking up showers with a Sheriff. See if she knows that Reese is in that corner. She has heard her. Ping for her as well.
No escape.
The Deadlock net gets her as well. Shots coming through. Ooh, Josk gets taken down by Moss, who's netted to the ground, but it doesn't matter. Baba Yaga takes down Lan with a Bucky. Ozza taking down Cypher with the Stinger as well. Monster taking down Moss. Baba taking down Neon. Baba with a 3K getting Breach as well, and it leaves Ozza in a 1v3 scenario. Gets the first. There's two more to go. With Brim being at half health. It's very possible. Until she gets taken down by Yoru after that messy satchel. I'm not really sure what happened there. Or if that was thrown on accident. We see a disconnect on the side of the Bafoons as well. Which means we will have to take a P10 until they return again. And with every P10 is our nice free cam observer looking at the entire map and every nook and cranny inside of it. Currently have the Bafoons leading 10-6. Their Fade unit has disconnected. If you recall to the beginning of the game, P10, I believe, was also by the Bafoons as well. But it was for their Cypher instead of their Fade. Which leaves them with less time than before. If their Fade unit is not able to reconnect, it will leave the game in a 4v5 scenario. We see the observer looking at a carton of milk and a rotten banana. Not good. A disconnected Fade unit. As we wait and see if the Fade reconnects for the side of the Bafoons. As they do not have a whole lot of time left for their player to reconnect. Have Danny asking to press tab. He wants to see the score, see everybody's KD. Fade unit has reconnected, which means we can continue on with the game. Looks like a B push from RHIT-VT with Omen lurking on the side of A. See some heaven space taken.
Everyone.
Nade comes through, and Brim Ollie as well. Yura takes down Breach. I think my co-caster has returned as well.
My apologies. My mom has the worst timing when it comes to calling me.
Land taking down Moss. Omen on a currently successful lurk as he got in the kill there.
I saw that stinger kill by Bong. Was it Bong or was it yeah, it was Bong. It was the Omen.
Yeah. Ray Satchel's on a site, see if she knows Brim is in Bath. Brim is staring at the wall. I don't know what he's doing. He dies to the Raze. The Raze is then taken out by Yoru. Brings even numbers for both sides. Ooh, Josk with a nice turning. She turned away from the flash to get the nice kill on Yoru.
Who has an Odin?
Cypher has an Odin, takes out Neon. Omen taking out Fade, and it leaves Cypher in a 1v2. Deadlock ult just barely misses him. Uses the cam to spot out people. Looking to get a kill, he does not. Land gets a 3k for that round, as he is left with like 10 HP. I don't know how this guy's alive, but he got a nice 3k to close out the round. Brings the score for 10-7.
Man, couldn't make a 6-7 scoreline joke.
Yeah, we had a 6-9, unfortunately. Couldn't make a 6-7 joke.
Still funny number, just not 6-7.
Actually, you can, because if you look at Cypher's ult points, he is 6 out of 7.
He got 6
on
out
his
of
ult
7
points.
ult points. 6-7. We made the joke,
That
guys,
timing was just crazy.
The brain rot is real, and it looks like...
Looks like a split push from RHIT-VT, pushing on to A site. Raise nade for Bath, as Brim is sitting there. Whoa, really high raise! Raise rocket gets a kill anyway. Starts flying.
Spike planted.
But the
Brim's still sitting in Bath with a Bucky. Gets blind. Gets so much util on him and gets killed by Azza in Bath. Leaves 3v5. Wash getting the kill on Neon, and on Breach, and on Raze,
One enemy remaining.
and on Deadlock! Although the ace is
Ace
unfortunately
denied
taken by Cool with the Bucky, but that would have been a amazing ace for Washed right there. Completely stolen. Nonetheless, it was a nice 4K.
And it gets them up to 11.
Bringing the score 11-7. We see 3 ults online on both sides.
I love that gas station, 7-Eleven. But
You know, what do you think RHIT-VT could do differently and try and make the score a bit even, more even?
it just seems like as soon as they feel pressure on site, they back off, and it just allows them to get full access. And then it's impossible to get back in. Or they keep looking at walls when they shouldn't be.
It's like they're pushing and then they're getting scared. Or they're looking at the wall because there's just some nice paintings on some bind walls that I am not aware of.
Some of those paintings on bind are pretty interesting. Like, we look at Azza on our right, the big old vase.
You have what looks like a split B push with Deadlock lurking on A. Might be able to get a free kill depending on timing. Have Yoru sitting near Garden.
We got RHIT on an eco here.
As things slow down, it looks like RHIT will be rotating over to Deadlock on A. See if Josk waits for his team. Seems like a very slow push through the smoke. A raised nade comes out. Fade Eye gets nobody. But Brim does get somebody, but gets traded immediately by
By a sheriff wallbang, too.
Land getting a stinger kill on Cypher as well. Leaves a 3v4 for the Bafoons.
I'm back.
Washed ulted. Raze for the kill on Shosk gets traded by Monster. Omen jumping into
I
Fade.
thought Bong was gonna go in for a knife kill, I'm not even gonna lie to you.
One enemy remaining.
Wash getting another nice shot, gets the kill on Raze. Leaves a 1v2 scenario for Monster, who has been spotted by Yoru. He's going for the defuse. Doesn't know that Fade's right in front of him and gets taken out.
And that gets them up to 12.
Brings the score 12-7. That was unfortunate timing for the Breach util. He thought she was gonna wait to peek, but she peeked immediately. Said, "I'll whoop, jump scare."
She wanted that kill.
It looked like Yoru had all the faith in the world on Fade right there, and it was very well worth it. 12-7 now, with the Bafoons leading with 2 ults against 3 ults. See what ults come out for this round. See if RHIT-VT try to use any ults to bring the score more even than it was before. Looks like 2 lurking up A, and then a push on B. Nice kill from Josk on Washed. Taking down the high elo of Bafoons. Or one of them, rather.
Still has their 2 essentially round altering ults online with the Neuro Theft and the Orbital Strike.
Baba Yaga with a nice 2K, getting Bong and Neon with the Phantom. Living a 4v3 scenario. As
Cool with his Odin.
RHIT looks to go for B, gets... Oh, Ozza gets stuck in the trip right there and gets taken down by the Odin.
And they see where they are.
Looks like Deadlock's trying to get Brim's attention. Breach gets a kill on Brim. Moss trades him with a nade. Josk gets a kill. Another kill on Cool. Leaves a 1v2 scenario. Remember, this is the same person that earlier in the match got an ace, so it is very possible that she gets the kill here.
So is both
It all
sound
depends on
sensors
timing.
and their nade. Nade? Net. Words are hard, man.
Still has the grav net, as well as the 2 wall sensors. as well as the physical wall that's right there.
The physical wall that Drosk had ran into. Oh, and it's broken now.
Surely Deadlock hears both of them, right? Possibly? Yes, she does, but she gets taken out by Fade. Just doesn't matter. So GG's, Bafoons take it 13-7.
Wow.
My ult ready. Here comes the party.
Defenders win.
Nice showing from both sides.
Explosions.
But the Bafoons came out on top.
You know, they did get a few rounds. You know, you got Josk with an ace in there, and then my mother calling the round after. But
They had the lead at the beginning as well.
they did, and then it's just it didn't seem like they had enough time to adjust to everything.
After they lost the lead, it just looked like everything was going wrong. Had amazing shooters on the side of the Bafoons as well.
Yeah.
See a very unfortunate
no.
20 ACS.
It's okay. To make everyone feel better, the only game that my team has played so far at this season, I went 0-13. I combat score so bad it made 20 look good.
Hey, Neon might have a 20 ACS today, but maybe a different game, she'll have like 20 kills. You don't know.
420.
She could have like a 250 ACS in a different game. Anyways, that's it for this game. It's gonna be the same casters for the next game in
Don't worry,
15
you can't get rid of
minutes.
us yet. You can't get rid of us yet. We will be back here in 15 minutes.
We will be back in 15 minutes. Get to hear our lovely voices again.
Except the roles will be reversed. I will be doing Milkshake's job
Yes.
until I get overwhelmed from doing it.
We still have the same observer as Scipio, I believe.
Okay, Zyph. Words are
And
hard,
then-
man. Marceline every day, probably. Whoa, buddy.
And then the stream production should be Nick Jr. as well.
Mhm.
Nick Jr. producing and observing, possibly. Has to be worked
He's
out,
doing
I think.
everything. He's doing everything.
But it will still be the same two casters for the next game.
You can't get rid of us. Ah, ha ha ha.
Peace out, and see you in 15 minutes.
Peace out, Girl Scouts. Mwah.